My name is Doug Elliott. I am a parent here at Windsor Charter, and I am currently employed at an organization called the Wealth Trust, which is a charitable foundation that was formed out of the sale of the Northern Colorado Medical Center. And we focus on education and health and give grants to only Weld County. So it's a good resource. We also work with the Bright Futures Scholarship Program, which is only for Weld County residents as well, and is to attend high school graduates of schools in Weld County for higher ed or training programs throughout Weld County. So I am currently the Director of Education Grants, and got that job basically after 20 years down at the Daniels Fund, which is another charitable foundation, and have considerable experience with charter schools and setting up charter schools, supporting charter schools, facilities issues that charter schools face. Was on the board of Charter Facility Solutions, which the Daniels Fund helped set up to give resources and funding resources basically for charter facilities, because if you are a part of a charter school community, you know that facilities issues can be quite an issue, differentiating from traditional public schools. As for myself, I was born and raised in Vermont, moved to Southern California after high school, went to community college there, at a place called the College of the Desert, and then transferred up and graduated with a degree from UCLA. Came back after college. I went into the Peace Corps, served in the country of Sierra Leone in West Africa as an ag volunteer, and had a great experience. Was there for 3 years. Stayed on afterwards in a private job in the capital city serving street kids. We took kids off the street and gave them housing and then training for school. And I ran the production center there that gave kids training in welding and painting and other things, including fishing and other things. So enjoyed my time there, but came back afterwards and got a job at a high-end country club and met a guy named Bill Daniels, who after 10 years of working at this country club with him, he asked me to come help set up the Daniels Fund. Ran the scholarship program down at the Daniels Fund, so I have experience with not just Bright Futures, but also other scholarship programs, which I think, in terms of the mock interviews that you're doing here, I think those are fantastic ideas, and I think those are very important things for kids to learn. So, basically, in my work at the Daniels Fund, I was in charge of the education reform efforts, and charter schools were a big part of that. I visited literally many dozens of charter schools, seen some very high-performing ones and some very low-performing ones, and looked at curriculum, looked at school culture, leadership. Is a hugely important thing for a charter school. So I also think it's very important, and I'm not sure how the school does that here, the schools, but looking at data in terms of school performance and where you need to improve. Those are things that I love to do and have experience with. So, I have a daughter who is a freshman in high school here. She came from another charter school when we moved up to Northern Colorado. Had a bad experience at her prior charter school, and it was mostly because the students weren't engaged and the culture wasn't good. She's come here, and I think she's thriving. So I'm happy with the way things are going here. Don't know all the details of all of that, but I'm a good listener, and if elected, I vow to do that and be a good board member. So thank you. very much.